So should we explain what this $100 bet is all about?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, I was talking to an old high school acquaintance on Facebook regarding Trump and him winning the White House again, and my take on that was that he will lose. And the other guy said, no, he'll win. And I said, let's put a little bit of money on it. And we decided on $20. So I'm betting $20 that Trump will lose. So
right.
That's how it started. And then we got into a conversation about the same thing, and we decided that we'd raise the stakes to $100, me saying that Trump will lose and you saying that he'll win. And that's basically it. I think, personally, that right now, if the election was held right now, with any one of these candidates, I guess out of the 20 or so, in the top 5 folks, regardless of what you think of their politics, whether it's Biden or Harris or Warren or, the Cory Booker, anyway, the top tier candidates on the Democratic side, coupled with the debates that will occur and then the election itself, I think that any of these Democratic candidates have, even right now, a pretty good chance of winning, especially considering the volatility of the stock market, which seems to be the only thing that Trump can hang his hat on is the economy. But today that's tanking because he's imposing additional tariffs on China. Farmers in the Midwest can't sell their crops. It's a mess. And if that's what he has to go on, then it's iffy. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a blowout on either side, but I think there's a good chance that he will lose. Within the next year, who knows? But I can't see in any way his standing getting any better. I just don't. It would be interesting if it did, but I can't see that happening. He's too erratic.
Want to talk now? My turn on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
My side of it all.
Got your talk.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trump is the only one who talks the way he talks. Until a Democrat steps up and really gets nasty and talks like a fucking idiot as well, or at least just someone who's without morals and who's rude, who's actually saying things that are truthful, kinda, about that person in a rude way, it's over with. Trump is absolutely going to take. That's
it?
My take. Yep.
Okay, so right now, that all being said, I don't disagree with you, but this has to play out with the one-on-one debates between the nominee and Trump, and that's really going to tell everything. That's going to be I think the standard that allows people to make a decision, and that's not going to happen until next year.
Right.
So we'll see. I just don't know. I mean, but I have to, I guess, just on a personal stake, a personal point of view, that I want to see him lose. That's kind of what it's about, in some ways. And, so we'll see what happens. I'm more than happy to take your money, though.
Okay.
and likewise, I'm more than happy to give you your money if indeed I don't win.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. You think I'm some kind of welcher?
What I find so interesting though is how the fuck the guy actually even functions. He eats nothing but junk food. He drinks Diet Coke. He is literally running on amphetamine of some sort.
That's true. Yes. No, that has been pretty well documented that is the case. And he's untouchable as far as that kind of stuff goes. No, he can't be, he could get best deliveries into the Oval Office from, some dude who he buzzes in, and there's literally nothing anybody can do about it. In fact, he could pardon his drug dealer if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
It's so true. Like, he can pardon anybody. Like, he could, and so his personal amphetamine dealer is that is probably the best job in the United States right now, being Trump's drug dealer.
Yeah, but Trump's drug dealer is a doctor and a pharmaceutical company that, is providing such, and a fucking pharmacy that is filling.
Oh, sure. Or I guess it doesn't have to be, though. It could just be dude from the street.
I don't think so, though.
It could be.
That's more Ronnie Reagan style, right? Like, Ronnie gets on TV with his big crack bag that he just bought outside of, the White House.
Right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Didn't he have a Secret Service guy buy crack from outside of the White House?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't Reagan. It was Bush Sr.
Are you sure? I think it was Reagan.
It wasn't Reagan. I'm about the crack. No, I remember, I'm thinking of the voice and stuff. It was
okay.
It was George H.W. Bush who was he held it. This was purchased right outside the White House. Yeah.
Meanwhile, his son was snorting imported CIA cocaine.
Probably around the same time, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an oil man in Texas. Right. That guy. It's crazy that Donald Trump makes George W. Bush look good.
I know.
That's nuts. Because he was the most hated in his time.
He was pretty bad. He was pretty bad, though. He was pretty uneducated, and he was pretty if you're talking about Junior, he was just a bumbling idiot, and had no cultural reference and no foreign policy experience at all from living in Texas.
Yeah, the 9/11 came and saved his ass.
Yeah,
That's out of control.